Well, you guys requested it. The number one requested thing on the channel right now is for me to do some DoorDashing. So we are in April. I went all 3 months, January, February, March, no DoorDashing. And so let's go DoorDashing. There's been some changes to the app. There's been some changes to the reward system. In fact, I don't even know, like I picked up an order and it took me all the way back home. I was like, I just got all the way out here. I don't know why I would go back home. So I didn't know how to cancel an order. I had to call Tiffany, like, where the heck is the cancel thing? She's like, they moved it. Okay. So anyway, we got a lot to learn. We got a lot to figure out. First and foremost, they changed the reward system for like Top Dasher. It's now a silver, gold, platinum status. I'm currently in the gold status and I meet all the requirements to hit platinum, except I haven't done 100 orders in 30 days. So we now have a goal to do 100 deliveries while also maintaining our green check marks in all the other categories. 100 deliveries in the next 30 days to get platinum status. So now we have a game. Also, we have a camera now. So that's fun. I don't have to try and juggle vlogging and dashing at the same time. That's a big bonus. In fact, I think I mentioned that in one of the last DoorDash vlogs. I was like, man, I really kind of need a camera because like using my phone as a camera is not a big deal, but using my phone as a camera when I'm also trying to DoorDash is a big deal. So yeah, we got the Pocket 3, baby. Got the little mini tripod attached to its butt. We'll see how this goes. First order's from Chili's. It smells like some kind of soup. Doesn't smell very good, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is, but it's not making me hungry. Over here on Cypress Street. Oh, I took a wrong turn. Oh. I took a wrong turn. We're gonna flip it. I turned too soon. Content, baby, content. Oh man, seriously, okay, so one of the things I want to talk about, I was going to talk about it yesterday and just completely, the whole thing with the the vet and everything, I just forgot. But anyway, one of the things I want to talk about is content, like living my life and capturing it is what I do, but it goes back to literally the old ways of doing things for the vlog, right? Doing things for the sake of the vlog and for video, right? Just to make a good video. Now, I'm not saying that's what I want to do. That's not what I'm saying I'm gonna do, but I got the reflection right smack on the corner of my freaking display. It's blinding me. But it's something like in the back of my mind that like I do, that it's always been there. It's never not been there, right? But like I've said for years when people are like, you should do more videos with X, or you should do more videos with Y, or make more videos like this. And my response has always been the same. Like, I don't make videos, I just live my life and document it. However, it's one of those things where like, some days I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't leave the house. I don't, but I know that if I leave the house, it's gonna make for a better vlog, right? It's just nature, it's natural. In fact, I was watching a couple Casey Neistat vlogs this morning, eating my breakfast, and I even left a comment on one of the vlogs. I said, I love vlogs like this. Like, and my mind was because like he left. He went up to Connecticut with his his wife and his kid and met his son up there, and then they went and saw his dad, and like it's just when you do stuff and record it, it makes for a better vlog. Obviously, I'm this is like duh, Clintus, I know. But my point that I'm making is if I'm gonna be doing this daily vlog, then I need to live a more exciting life, or not exciting, but I just need to live. I just need to live more. Like, I feel like 2023 was my depression year, even though 2022 really was the start of my depression. Or actually, I can go back to 2021. I don't know if 2021 is when it started, but 2022 for sure was a big, like, the start of my heavy depression. And then 2023 is kind of us working through it. And now it's 2024, and like I don't feel depressed anymore. And I know you guys are a big part of that. Like this vlog and YouTube has been a big part of that. But also just coming to terms with like where I'm at in my life. The point I'm getting at is like we're coming into summer. It's gonna get hot. I'm not gonna be able to hike anymore. But I do enjoy the hikes because I enjoy I enjoy the hiking, but I also enjoy the content. I enjoy the vlogs that I can make with there. So definitely going to be thinking about that more and more as I have free time here and there. The days are gonna be longer, so there is gonna be more daylight to do things. So yeah, I don't know. The DoorDashing today literally is one of those scenarios where I'm like, sure, I'll make $100 tonight. That's nice to have, but I'm really doing this for you. Like, I'm really doing this for the vlog. And so if I'm able to, if I'm willing to do this, what else am I willing to do? First order complete. Let's go. So because our objective is to get 100 orders in the next 30 days, I'm kind of tempted to, I'm gonna have to probably accept a few that I don't want to. Also, I'm right at 70% acceptance rate, which I have to stay above 70 to even, again, to stay in that platinum status. So we just picked up a Chick-fil-A, $6 or $6.75 for 6 miles, which normally is a no. That's $1 a mile. That's a reject. But it does keep me in the area that I want to be in, and also I think it includes the driving to Chick-fil-A, if I'm not mistaken. Which that's not too bad, and that's deceiving too, because a lot of times you'll get the notification, and I'm sitting near. I try to go back and sit near where food places are, because that way you're faster to pick stuff up. But it's a 2-mile drive to Chick-fil-A right now. I'll pick up, which means then it's a 4-mile drive from the Chick-fil-A. So if you think about it that way, 4 miles for $6.75, that's not bad. So we're gonna roll with that and see. But like I said, I also think we're starting early today. We started at 2 o'clock. It's not busy, so we're gonna get pretty much all the orders. So we'll accept a few back to back, even if they're crap orders, just to get the acceptance rate going up a little high, and that way I have some more like wiggle room to decline some later down the road. I totally forgot. I got that new car mount, and I forgot to grab it or even try to install it. I've been thinking about like where I'm going to put it, and there's like literally just maybe 2 spots I can put it. But I want to put it in the center because I've got CarPlay, so I want to be able to be plugged in without having to have cables running all over my car. But yeah, just the way my dashboard's built, there's just not any really too many flat spots, too many places to put it. So I just need to kind of like play around with it, but I haven't played around with it. But anyway, I'm looking forward to that. It'd be perfect for DoorDashing. Just slap my phone, it's MagSafe, it just clicks right on.
Yeah.
It is amazing.
Hey, son, he's like, that way you can do stuff, because it's day. I was like, yeah, it's
and
good.
you can create not...
Oops, I forget when I switch from plugged in to Bluetooth, it's automatically just starts playing the last thing I was listening to. So I was listening to a podcast, which means you were listening to a podcast. Let's see where we're going. We're going south. Three down, 97 to go. I just waited way too long for this order, and DoorDash never gave me the option to like. Usually, if it takes too long, they'll be like, "Do you want to abandon this order?" And you usually make a decision like, "Yeah, it's not worth it. I'll just go to get another one." They never gave me the option, man. I didn't want to cancel, and I didn't want to like. I already canceled the very, very, very first one, so I was like, "I gotta sit through this." I'm just sitting there like waiting for the DoorDash pop to say, "Do you want to cancel this? Do you want to let go?" I'm like, "Yes," but it never did. But anyway, we picked it up, and it actually smells really good. It's a fish and chips place. They got the 10-piece, 10 pieces of fish and 10 pieces of shrimp, which I hope is, or it's 20 piece, I'm sorry. It's a 20 piece, 10 pieces of shrimp, 10 pieces of fish. It's in one box though. I'm like, is it just loaded? I don't know. Hopefully, you're not supposed to open the bags. You get handed the stuff and you're like, okay, cool. And then as soon as I left, I got a phone call, and it comes up as DoorDash, but it was the customer. He's like, "Hey, are you coming with my shrimp?" And I said, yes, sir, I just picked it up. They were super busy, and I'm just now leaving. So you're going to drop it off? I'm like, yes, sir, I just left. I'm coming down the road right now. And they proceed to give me directions. I'm like, yes, sir, thank you. I have GPS. Have you ever been here before? I'm like, I don't believe so. He's like, it's a rehab center. I'm like, okay, I'm good. He goes, if you get lost, just give me a call. I'm like, okay, I will, thanks. All right, Larry P got his fish and chips, his fish and shrimp, and we immediately picked up a Walgreens. We're actually gonna go shopping for the first time, which is good because I kind of need some kind of drink. Gotta decide. It's only 4:20, so I don't know if I want caffeine. And honestly, I hate paying for caffeine right now because I've got a case and a half of Red Bull. I've got 4 new tubs of G Fuel plus 2 or 3 older tubs. We've got G Fuel everywhere, and I still got all my coffee from Kings Coast. Like, the new batch is on its way here now, and I still have a bag and a half left from last month. I'm like, I have all the caffeine I need. I just don't have anything with me. And I thought about grabbing a Red Bull out of the fridge when I was leaving, but I was like, no, because it'll be warm by the time I'm ready to drink it. I wasn't ready to drink it at 2 o'clock when I was leaving. That's when I should have brought like a G Fuel, like they have those little travel cups. I don't know if I have any more left, but the little travel scoops, right? That's perfect. What those are for. I didn't think that far in advance. Again, my grab and go is the Red Bulls, which honestly, now that I've had those in the fridge for the last, month or so, I kind of like it. I like just being able to go back in that fridge and on my way out the door, grab a Red Bull, a cold can of Red Bull, and just like out the door. I did see my favorite flavor, tropical, the yellow can. That was on sale at Costco yesterday when I was there, and I was like, wait, why is this on sale? This isn't going out of style, is it? But maybe because they're promoting like summer? I don't know. Or maybe just Red Bull's on sale. I don't know. Either way, I am not even joking. My knee-jerk reaction was to grab a case and be like, oh, I gotta. And I was like, oh wait, I still have a case. I still have a case in the cupboard that needs to go in the fridge. Tiffany would be like, what? If I came home with another case of Red Bull, especially because I just bought 4 tubs of G Fuel. Or I paid for 2 tubs of G Fuel, and then I got 4. It was BOGO, but I don't even know if I left that in the vlog. Did I tell you guys that I bought G Fuel? First time I bought G Fuel since I left G Fuel. I don't think that made the vlog. I think I cut it out. I bought some G Fuel. First time since I left G Fuel as a partner. They have all these new flavors, and I was like, I had to try them. And it was a BOGO, so I was like, if I'm gonna buy it, I want 50% off. That's what I'm gonna do. So I got cantaloupe, I got pineapple, banana, I got cactus lime, which is margarita, and I got honey lemon. All 4 flavors sound fire, and I can't wait to try them. I just haven't cracked them open yet because I'm like trying to get through the crap that I have right now. I was so close to grabbing a tropical Red Bull. Just talking about it, I was so close. But I ended up going with a can of Liquid Death. I've actually never had one of these before, but I just heard an advertisement, or somebody was talking about it on a podcast. Not an advertisement. They were like, I murder like 2 cans of Liquid Death. So they have different ones, because I've seen a white can, black can, a green can, and maybe a red one. But anyway, this is just the mountain water, natural artesian water. And then the black one I think is sparkling, which I'm down for sparkling water if it has some kind of flavor. Like even just a squeeze of a lemon or lime, totally down with sparkling water. Love sparkling water. I murder some Kirkland sparkling waters, you know what I'm saying? So this is just straight up Liquid Death, first time. Oh yeah, that's water. That is some natural artesian water. In all seriousness though, I love the cans. Like, big fan of aluminum. Get rid of plastic. Just, everything should go back to aluminum cans. We should just get rid of bottles altogether. Just go to aluminum. There's just nothing like cracking open a can of anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Beer, Red Bull, water, soda, just crack that open. It's the best sound ever. No one gets the same satisfaction cracking open a plastic cap. I get it. Bottles are convenient. You can seal them back up, toss it in the back of your car. It's cool, I get it. But cans, man. Cans are where it's at. Alright, we got another shop, this time at Safeway. It's only 2 items, but they said an extra $2 for something heavy, so it's probably like a case of water or something. But it's only 2 items. We got a double pizza order, so 2 go here and 1 we have on the way. All right, that concludes our dashing. We dashed for 3 hours and 55 minutes. We were active for 3 hours and 32 minutes, making a total of $79.78. Not my best work, that's for sure. I definitely had waited longer at some stores, waiting for orders. Like, you know, like I said, the fish fry one. Oh my God, that was ridiculous. But you know what? Not bad for our first day back. According to this, the last time I dashed, I did dash in January. Huh. I didn't realize that. I dashed twice in January. Huh. All right then. Well, I stand corrected. But yeah, so $80 in 4 hours. That's $20 an hour. That's the minimum. That to me, that's minimum. Like, as long as I'm making $20 an hour, that's good. But obviously, the goal is to hit that $25 mark that I've been so good at doing for so often. But there we go, $80 in 4 hours. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna call Tiffany, see what she's up to. I'm assuming at this point she's at home, 6 o'clock, so she's probably home by now. I can technically dash now. There is the option to dash now. You can kind of see it's all red. And it says dash now, and if you click on that, it'll actually tell you how long I can dash till. So as of right now, it says I can dash for at least an hour. I can go from 6 to 7, and then I can actually scroll down all the way until midnight. I can dash all night, baby, all night if I wanted to, but I don't. 4 hours is good enough. I'm ready to go home. Gotta grab some tortillas. Corn's where it's at. You know me. Gonna use that prime rib to make some tacos. This is just normal. This is just normal, man. Low light in this is so good. Like, I should compare it to the G7X. I'm really curious how it does against the G7X. And then there's a low light mode also. Wicked, wicked. It still doesn't feel right in my pocket though. Even though the case bulks it up, I feel like I just don't feel comfortable throwing it in my pocket. I feel like the gimbal, because the gimbal does move. It locks, but it doesn't like lock indefinitely. Like, it doesn't lock it. It just kind of like clicks into place, but then it can click out of place. So, still feeling that out. Okay, we got cilantro, we got white onion, the essentials. We got corn tortillas we just bought, the last 2 of our old stock, and there's my prime rib all diced up and ready to go. Boom! Boom! Throw a little bit of guac salsa on there, just a little drizzle. Nothing crazy. That was my taco. Ta-da! Bryce approved.
Yeah.
Oh, so freaking good. Prime rib tacos, man. The meat is so tender. Woo! A rare moment where all 3 of them were on the couch at the same time.
4 of us.
Oh, baby's always on the couch. She doesn't count.
Sure, she is always on the couch.
He is the couch.
She is the couch.
She is, dude. She blends in. I don't even see her. She's not on her blanket. I'm like, oh, hey.
Bryce is checking his grades.
No, I'm studying.
Oh, excuse me. He's studying. But you were checking your grades.
Yeah.
Tiffany's eating ice cream. Frozen yogurt? Frozen yogurt?
I'll have you ice cream.
Oh, okay. And Sierra's watching the vlog.
Why do you expect me to be eating ice